In this video, we're going to learn the difference between rational and irrational numbers. Let's start with the definition of a rational number. A rational number is any number that can be written as a ratio, or fraction, of two integers, a over b, where b is not zero. Notice the word ratio right inside the word rational. Examples like 3 over 4 or -7 over 6 are clearly rational numbers, because both the numerator and the denominator are integers. Here's a question for you. Is an integer like 8 or -5 a rational number or an irrational number? Can we write the integer 8 as a ratio of two integers? Absolutely. We can write 8 as 8 over 1 or 16 over 2. What about a negative integer, like -5? We can write -5 as -5 over 1 or -10 over 2. Because every single integer can be written over 1. All integers are rational numbers. Now what about decimal numbers? First, let's look at terminating decimals. Decimals that come to a definite end. For example, 0.25 is equal to 25 over 100, which reduces to 1 over 4, and 0.15 is 15 over 100, which reduces to 3 over 20. Since they convert into fractions of integers, all terminating decimals are rational. Next, what about repeating decimals that go on forever in a repeating pattern? Consider 0.6666. We can rewrite this as 6 over 9, which reduces to 2 over 3. Similarly, zero point 0.2 repeating equals 2 over 9, and 0.17 repeating equals 17 over 99. Therefore, whether a decimal terminates or repeats endlessly, it is always a rational number. What about radical expressions and square roots? Take the square root of 9. Since the square root of 9 equals 3, and 3 is an integer, the square root of 9 is a rational number. But what about the square root of 7? 7 is not a perfect square. If you type square root of 7 into a calculator, you get 2.645753131, and so on. Notice that this decimal string never ends and never settles into a repeating pattern. Whenever a number creates a non-terminating, non-repeating decimal, it cannot be written as a ratio of two numbers, making it an irrational number. Finally, let's look at two famous mathematical constants, pi and Euler's number. If you look at the expansion of pi, it begins 3.1415965 and continues infinitely without repeating. Thus, pi is an irrational number. The constant e equals 2.71828.182, which also continues infinitely without repeating. Therefore, e is also an irrational number. To summarize our lesson today, rational numbers can be written as exact fractions of two integers. This category includes all integers, terminating decimals, and repeating decimals. Irrational numbers cannot be expressed as exact fractions. Their decimal representations go on forever without ever repeating, such as non-perfect square roots, pi, and e. Now you know how to identify rational and irrational numbers with ease. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.